Hello everyone. This video is about my interview experience at IIM Lucknow, for which I appeared for the last year and I took admission here. I'll be mostly talking about how my interview round went. So previously there was a VAT round as well, after which I appeared for the interview round. I deliberately took my CV with me and gave that to them. From my CV, they asked me few questions, as in particularly about my YouTube thing or my internship experiences. And then they saw my degrees and they jumped on to ask me that. Since I don't have any maths background, so they tried to check my determination and asked me that without maths background, you will find it difficult pursuing MBA at IIM Lucknow because there are people who fail due to quant paper. It's a bit tough. I try to defend this, saying that okay, I have an edge over other papers since I have studied few of them, so I'll be devoting more efforts to quant. Apart from this, they asked me questions from my work experience since I was a senior manager. So they asked me there that they asked me questions from there and what have I learned from my work experience, and why. So clearly they asked me that why they should take me, in a way that what am I actually bringing to the table or how am I right fit. And apart from this, they asked me, there were personality based questions as well, as they tried to check my general awareness, and they told me that uh, what are the things negative about IIM Lucknow, or say criticize IIM Lucknow, say anything bad about the institute. I said that I genuinely don't have any idea about anything bad at IIM Lucknow. But since they again told me that no need to be, mm, no need to avoid this question, we need this answer. So then I said them that okay, if I can say anything, any improvement area about any other IIM or other IIM process, and then I mentioned something about some other IIM, in a positive way. And this was a bit about it. As I can tell you, if you are preparing for PI round of IIM Lucknow, then maybe being strong about your profile is an important thing. Carrying your CV can actually help you, but if I mean don't spend much time preparing it. I had my CV prepared, so I just edited few things and appeared with it. Your I mean you can expect question from your academic background, either any particular subject oriented questions. So they may even ask you that which subject is favorite of yours, and then they can ask you questions. And there is one thing which I have heard from other people's experience as well and mine, that they try to check that how determined you are to take this admission. They can say you that if we give admission to you in any other program, not PGP, if you are applying for multiple programs, or they can ask you about any other IIMs or any other institute, if you have calls from other institutes too, or they can try to check that why are you even doing this MBA, or why are you not continuing with this with your current role. So they can just try to check your determination about two things: pursuing MBA, and at the same point of time pursuing MBA at IIM Lucknow, or your general awareness. So these things can help. And apart from this, just being very confident about it actually helps. Mm, and even if there are any question which you are not able to answer, or your interview did not go on in the right direction. This happened to me in a lot of interviews, but I was confident. So I mean, the tone changed even after some time. So, for example, in IIM Lucknow interview, they literally gave me few questions to solve about maths, and they tried to confuse me to that. Are you sure this is? Then why are you not thinking in this way? Maybe even my when my answer was right, they tried to ask me that you did not think in this way. So these things can happen, but they are just trying to check multiple things apart from your determination. They are trying to check how much you're trying to think, and how much they will be able to prepare you or manipulate or modify you. So it's almost very fine. It's absolutely fine even if your interview is not going in the right direction. You have chance to change it at any point of time. So this is a bit about my experience at IIM Lucknow. Feel free to reach out to me. All the best.